This is a poem dedicated to all the women caught in war-torn areas. This is a poem about the violence against women in conflict zones. You Understand in the End by Zaidi. Zaidi is the author of Gulab, Love Stories 1 to 4, Unknown Turf, Bantering with Bandits, and Other True Tales, which was shortlisted for the Crossword Book Prize nonfiction. She is the editor of Unbound, 2000 Years of Indian Women's Writing. She won the Hindu Playwright Award in 2018 for her play Untitled One and the Nine Dots Prize in 2019 for her essay Bread, Cement, Cactus. Her novel Prelude to a Riot won the Tata Literature Live Book of the Year Award Fiction in 2020. You understand in the end. You understand women are broken in cars and in bungalows where they are taken blindfold, and in camps where they put themselves together with too little water and too much sewage. You do not understand men who pause only to measure consequence. Break this one, take her womb, her tender reassurances to her own man. You understand, though, that some men must be enabled to hold other men and women and demand to see identity papers. As for the rest, you call it senseless crime, although every sense is on high alert, every move considered. They began with hitting and already know what they are going to do and already hate her for it. They expose her to the mob so they may strip away her right to be who she is. As an expanse of skin and womanly parts, she is no longer who she thought she was. She is hateable now, and hate is hardly a crime. Crime is that which is punished after all. They take turns, so they are bound tight by what they do. Brotherhood is the glue that binds a community. They do it more than once and urge other men in other places to break other women until all are bound by the thread of what they have done. No one can point fingers or raise brows. When they are old men, they will chortle with glee at having lived a full life, free of consequence. But for now, they are equipped with cars, ropes, blindfolds. They stroke their guns and talk of what comes next. They will marry up or buy cheap houses with gardens still intact, a few flowers still blooming in pots that were bought by these women. When they get bailed out, you will understand, for men must be free to earn, drive, feed, protect. You do not understand why women hold their tongues, why they disappear as witnesses when trials drag for years and men petition the courts for leave not to appear on grounds of old age and inconvenience. When they are released before time and welcomed with open arms and flowers, you will say you do not understand the fuss, although you do understand that men can only be blamed for what they do alone. What they do as men, you blame it on war. To read more poems by Zaidi, visit the Usawa Literary Review at usawa.in.